to another day. Another vlog. So we out here in Alabama. I don't know if I can zoom in. Hoover Place, Alabama. Or Hoover, Alabama. About to go into this store real quick, grab some snacks. I just made a delivery, so taking my 30-minute break. Y'all already know when I take my 30-minute break, I try to get me like a nice little meal in or some snacks. So we're gonna go into Publix and see what they got in here. I want to at least get like 2 protein bars, a drink. I don't know if I want to get some fruit. If they got like some watermelon, I'm gonna grab some watermelon. And then after that, I don't know what else. All right, so we got stuff from the store. All right, so let me show you what I got. Let me turn these hazards off. So I got these right here. These are fire. These are basically, and y'all know I'm a like beef jerky, Slim Jim. Like I like that type of stuff. So I got some honey jalapeno. I can hold on to it. Some honey jalapeno. These are chicken stick snacks. The macros are, these macros are extremely good. So for 1 stick, it is 2.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein. Can't go wrong with that. Just something to snack on. So I ain't out here trying to get all this crazy snacks. Then we got Quest bar. I told y'all I wanted to go in there and give me a protein bar, so that's what I did. Boom. 0 sugar. You know, I'm cutting them calories, so everything that I drink is either going to be 0 sugar or as calorie free as possible. I got a maple honey turkey grab and go sandwich. The macros on this are 13 grams of fat. I'm trying to read backwards on my phone. What is that? 39 grams of protein and 45 grams of carbs. Did I read that correctly? All right, yes. So that's good. We also got some watermelon. There's this a pound of watermelon and some gum. So we gotta, you gotta keep that breath fresh. But yeah, like I said, right now I am in Hoover, Alabama. I have probably a 3.5 hour drive back to the warehouse, and then I'm gonna be hitting that clock and going to the gym. So yesterday I went to Valdosta. The day before that I went to Valdosta. So whenever I'm driving, I like to go either on the long distance ones, or I like to have what I call gravy, which is like runs that are close to the warehouse, and it doesn't involve me hopping on, one of the major interstates of, 85. Because if you're from in Georgia, if you are familiar with the metro Atlanta area, 85, 285, avoid them at all costs because the traffic is crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch. I'm gonna hit this road, like I said, 3.5 hours. And then I'm going to the gym. We're gonna get it in. It's an ugly day. You can see cloud, it's gray. It was raining. You see rain all on the ground, puddles. But we're gonna go to the gym and we're gonna make it a beautiful day. Every day is beautiful when you hit the gym, you know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, made it back to the job. Now I'm about to head to the gym. Today's just feeling like one of those days. I don't feel like working out. I think I got like a pretty decent amount of sleep last night, but I'm just a little tired. I'm just tired. But the last couple of days I've been tired. I don't know. I just have been tired. Y'all can't see me right now. But yeah, I'm about to pull up to the gym in probably like 2 or 3 minutes. Like I said, it's basically right around the corner from my job. I actually pass my house to get to the gym. So tonight will be the first night that I work out in the new gym during what I would call peak hours. Right now it is 6:28, and usually most gyms are crowded or the busiest at like between like 6, 7, 8, 9, around like 9:30 it starts to thin out a little bit. But at least that's how Lifetime was. I don't know how this gym is going to be, but I will be finding out in like 2 minutes. But today, I might end up doing squats and deadlifts. I'll probably do some dumbbell benching tonight. And hold on, y'all can't really see me, so I'm gonna continue this video when I'm in front of the gym, or when I got more light. Nah, actually, I can keep going. I might do some just a more dumbbell focused workout today. Just on like the bench, I'll probably sit down and do some shoulder presses with dumbbells. What else am I gonna say? Dumbbell bench, dumbbell shoulder presses, and what else dumbbell am I doing today? There's it. Let me see how crowded this gym is. Let's see if y'all can see it right there. It look pretty. We got cars all the way over. Let me see. Nah, it's pretty crowded, man. Yeah, you got cars all the way right there. Jeez, I gotta find some parking, a place to park. Oh man, I hate it when gyms are crowded, bro. But it is what it is, because I have no other choice. Like, this is really the only time I get in the gym after work, so this is what my grind is. I gotta accept it. I gotta get to it. Let me find a parking spot real quick though. I found a parking spot. It didn't really take me that long until I found one. But yeah, I'm gonna do more of a dumbbell focused workout tonight. More dumbbell bench pressing. I'll probably barbell bench, but I'll do a barbell close grip bench tonight. And yeah. So right now I'm feeling a little tired, but I'm still gonna go in here. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna knock this workout out.
All right, so here we are in the gym.
I don't really need motivation to get my workouts done. I just go in there and I get them done. It's really just
start off with the
I don't know. Once I get like do my first couple of sets on this.
So the last video I was doing 5:15, and when I was at Lifetime I was doing 5:35. So I was like, let me go ahead, put 20 pounds on this thing, and so let me just touch that tonight. So that's basically what I did. Because the last time I did deadlifts, I put these 45s on, and then I realized that the bar is not gonna be big enough for me to put all of them on. So I just slapped on an actual 45. Like one of those, 3 of those, the black plates are actually the 45s. So that's what I did last time. So I was able to just fit all the weights on. I did it the right time this time, actually. I did it right this time, actually. So that's why I was able to put that for 5:35 on. So that was a good set. OHP is always going to OHP. I know I said I was going to do some dumbbell work tonight, but I just was like, bro, I'm over here, and the dumbbell area was kind of crowded. So I just was like, let me just go ahead and do these OHPs. Got 3 reps on that. So I mean, that's always good. I didn't lose a rep. I kind of did, but because I'm usually around 4 on OHP, but I mean, I'm satisfied with that. Got some pull-ups, was self-explanatory. But what I really wanted to talk about in this video was my plans going forward with the channel. So I'm definitely going to cut. I'm actually kind of cutting. I'm down a couple of pounds at the time of this video. But we got the holidays around the corner. Today is Thanksgiving, and then we got Christmas coming up. So the end goal is still like 195 or 10 to 12% body fat by my birthday, which is going to be March the 12th So that is the date that I'm aiming for, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get it done by then. Just a nice slow cut, nothing too crazy. And my vlogs are just basically going to be centered around me doing that. Not gonna have the vlogs aren't going to be too polished. It's just basically it's gonna be my physique. I'm gonna show you what I'm eating. You're gonna see some of the family life. So it's just basically gonna be, just my life in general. The snacks, which I already show. I'm not gonna really show me like working or doing anything like that. Anytime I pick up the video camera or my phone to record while I'm at work, I'm taking my break. So yeah, that's basically what my grind is, man. I work all day, just like the average person has to, but at the end of the day, I get my butt into the gym and I try to, accomplish these goals of building this muscle, lifting these weights, and, losing this fat. So yeah, here we got some squats. This is my first time squatting in this gym. I was doing some pause squats with 335 on the bar. I wanted to do 10, but I'm just like, to be honest, I was just tired at this point. My back was already kind of just physique from the deadlifts, but I have to really build up that endurance of deadlifting and squatting in the same workout if, this is what I'm going to continue to do. Like, it feels good. Like when I'm working out, like I don't feel exhausted, but I just feel a little tired. Just had a long day, to be honest. So I believe I do 8 reps on these. Yeah, the new gym is working out extremely well. It seemed like it was real crowded, but this is a big gym. I believe it's like 60,000 square feet or something like that. Like I said in the last video, it used to be an old Ingles store. So like a lot of times you saw all those cars out there, but when you get in here, a lot of people are doing cardio. Cardio machines are on the other side of the gym. Like the half that I'm on, you see in the background, that's the aquatics. You got the pool back there, and then you have all the machines right here in the center. Right there is the turf, which is a fairly big area where you can do warm-ups. They got like Bosu balls over there. They've got a couple machines over there. You can do some foam rolling. You can see some dumbbells over there. So this is an extremely nice gym, So that's basically what I wanted to do. I wanted to check in with y'all. I want to increase my upload frequency of the videos. So at least 3 a week is my goal. I know I talk about daily videos, but I gotta crawl before I walk, and start doing some cardio. So we're gonna start to deliver that content and get that content out there. So here we go. This is a high pull machine, nothing too crazy. Did a couple of reps, 5 reps just to end the workout in. So that's it for the video. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me tonight, and we got more videos coming up. Happy Thanksgiving.